Greetings, it's Michaela Rena with the Daily Card. Thank you for joining me today. So, I pulled the card, however, I wanted to share with you. I'm using the Hoodoo Tarot. It's very descriptive. The colors are earth tones, so very different from a lot of the tarot decks that we see. So, you're really having to pay attention to the image as opposed to the colors. And even the colors that are being used for some of those images allow you to see the rich, intense message that lies there. Now, the card that I pulled today is the Ace of Baskets, otherwise known as the Ace of Cups. There you go. However, when I did pull this card today, it showed it reverse. Now, you're looking at the card and you're wondering, well, what is that? Well, it's a basket, and there's water dropping into it, and it's sitting on top of a lotus stone. Now, lotus stone is traditionally known to bring luck, and it's used for luck and money in the hoodoo practice. However, you might think, well, if the lotus stone is on top and the basket's been overturned, then is that bad luck? Well, it depends on if we were in a different type of reading with multiples of cards, but this is one card. And today, this is not about bad luck. It's about taking all the skill, all of your gift, your talent, literally dumping it out and work and live in that space. Like you've been collecting a long time, collecting ideas, thoughts, expressions, relationship, all of that has been part of this collecting, right? And in itself, the cup is connected to communication. So you're collecting thoughts, ideas, and how you want to express that. But it's time to let that go. It's time to let that go so that you can live in that space. You can live in what you've collected. But now there's that catch-22 where you feel a little afraid. You've been collecting your ideas and you want to be able to express it. You want to be able to tell people about it. You want to live from your authentic place. But then there's that thing that says, well, what if I'm judged? But we don't use those words. We don't say, what if I'm judged? We don't say that. We just say, it's probably not that important. But people probably won't like it. They don't get it. Heck, maybe I don't get it. And so as soon as you do something and someone makes a snide remark to you, then you literally shrink back from your idea. But here's the beautiful part. You are the God of your idea. You're the one that can manifest and make that thing happen, right? So how do you unlock your potential? Well, you got to get past the that blockage. And a lot of that blockages are things that we say to one another. So with the daily card, you're going to get from me a way that you can undo that. It's very simple. I'm going to say it's relatively simple. You only have to apply it once for whatever it is that you are needing to work on. And so that's what I'll be sharing throughout the day. So that's what I'll be sharing with you today. So grab a pen and a paper so that we can work at removing the block that keeps you from being able to live in this full experience and allow the manifestation of the lodestone to be in your favor, right? Now, what can we do to move through all this bullshit, right? Because that's really what it is, bottom line. And what can we do? Well, you can find a way to, one, acknowledge what the issue is. So we're just going to say the issue right now is feeling insecure about whatever it is that you created. The second thing, acknowledge where you feel that in your body physically. When you think about this issue, where do you feel it at? Is it in your chest? You get butterflies in your belly? Acknowledge that. Say, yeah, I feel queasy when I think about that. And then third, you go in there and you tell that brain and that body that you're the one that's in charge. But you acknowledge what that feeling is, as if it has words, right? So if that belly is churning, it might be saying, people will think this is stupid. So then we're going to cancel that because that's sitting right there and you're thinking it, and that's creating the blockage. So I want you to use the word not, N-O-T. I want you to write it in cursive. Yeah, cursive. Not, people will think that I am stupid. Now, think about the second thought that you might have. And these are very normal thoughts, the ones that I'm expressing here based on the card that we have, Ace of Baskets. I'm not sure people will listen to me. So then you're going to put on a piece of paper, I'm not sure people will listen to me. And then the third one that you can write down, it is, I feel stupid. However, you're going to put the word not, N-O-T, I feel stupid. Now, with each one of those statements, say them 3 times and do that right before you go to bed. Yes, right before you go to bed. That is the challenge. Write them on a piece of paper 3 times each, and then say them before you go to bed. Now, you're not going to have to do this every night. One time is just fine. However, here is the kicker. We're into manifesting a better experience. And so after you've said those 3 statements 3 times each, then you're going to say, literally, I feel good about what I created, and I show up for myself. And that allow yourself to rest in that thought and go to sleep. It is a wonderful feeling to be able to wake up and not have the feelings you had the prior day about the issues connected to you moving forward and living in your purpose. So that is the daily card. I'll be back tomorrow to share another wonderful reading from the card and an exercise to help us to break through. Blessed be, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ashe.